This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our fans for your support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
40th is where he rolled off officially, but he's made his way up close to the top 20, 22nd currently, but in the process may have used most of his brakes. He's got an awfully soft brake pedal. Caution on the track.
It is for Cale Conley at this point. Smoke coming out of the 33 car. Looks like we might have a right side tire down there. It is the right front. And that is the first caution of the afternoon.
And that was a big break for the two drivers we were just talking about there, who were only about a half a straightaway in front of our leaders from going a lap down. So they'll be able to catch up, make some adjustments on their car, put 4 tires on it, and go forward.
Yeah, and there'd be a good chance for teams to look at those right side tires, particularly the right front. This is a high wear racetrack, and I don't know if that's what causes it. It's 40 laps on that set of tires. And then the Gibbs guys have to do it as well to keep up. And I think that's what's happened here. I think Childress is getting their cars better every week. Some guys are getting them better a little quicker, so they're going to have to ramp it up. Uh-oh.
Trouble for the 23 of Carlos Contreras. That would appear to be. Yeah, Carlos trying to figure it out right now.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it looks like something important, whatever it is.
And this might be kind of, maybe a little bit bad timing for these drivers and crew chiefs as far as tires and what they can do, and because they only have a certain number, and it could be a decision to make.
Yeah,
here.
it could be. You're right. There's 108 laps to go right now. They have 2 sets of tires left.
So that splits into 54 apiece for me, but do you want to come down to pit road?
Well, that's the thing. They've run, what, 35 laps since the last time they pitted. Able to maintain some track position now, trying to take a spot.
Yeah, this is where he's really going to have to try to find some speed in this car. They haven't had this on a shorter run, and he doesn't have time to waste right now.
Mike Bliss maybe having a problem up there in turn 4.
Looks like there's been some contact for Mike, and that's a shame. Mike is the only driver in the field who has raced in every Nationwide Series race here at Iowa, and this one doesn't end well. He was 14th at the time.
Yeah, he took a pretty good lick on the wall.
A lot of damn front end damage, and he's not.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happened to Mike Bliss. But you can see that car take off to the right. I mean, just straight to the wall.
No help from anybody else, it looks like, which is a good thing, but wow, that was a big hit.
It had the making of a tire going down, but you would have to think in that situation that he would have either run over something because he'd just been on pit road.
So far today, we'll see how it gets. 12 laps to go here. Sam Hornish still with the advantage up front. Best battle on the racetrack right here. It's fun when they run like this, because then you can see exactly where one guy's car is better than the other guy's. Dylan's obviously pretty good going into the corner, but he gives that up coming off.
Yeah, and it's a good learning experience for him here in this situation too, even though he would rather it be a battle for a 5th spot or something like that. You're still battling a good race car and good race car driver there, and so you're learning from this situation. Coming back now, he's going to be able to make the passes. Brendan Gaughan drove it in a little bit too hard into turn 3.
Chris Buescher trying to take advantage of that as well down on the inside.
Watch this. We'll tell you the 22 is just a slight bit faster than the 54. There's still a little bit of a gap there, but he has beat him the last couple of laps on the chart.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's going to have enough time. There's 9 laps to go, but he has turned the tide just a little bit.
Yeah, that's about a 1/10 of a second there.
And Sam in good position based on history. It's interesting, when Brian Blaney won his first career race at the Kentucky Speedway, he battled Sam to that victory. Today it looks like Sam's going to reverse those fortunes.
And something that we've seen all day, and we showed it with the recap a little earlier, is about lap traffic and the part they've played in the changing of the lead. As I look ahead, they may catch a car or two, but I don't see them getting in a group of cars. And you would think at this point in time of the race that these lap cars will move over and give them room to race.
Take a look to see who is running the fastest lap times. That time it was Sam Hornish. That's the first lap in a few that he's been the fastest. But you see Chase Elliott now. He's had that long run car all day. I don't think this run's going to be long enough for him.
A lot of room between himself and the leader, Hornish, so he's going to have to go.
Yeah, that was a big last lap that Sam Hornish put up there. That helped stretch that lead back out to almost 3/4 of a second for him. He actually was faster again on that lap, so he righted the ship there. Probably at times you get yourself trying a little too hard. You just have to settle down and realize that you've got a good race car. Just go back to doing what got you in this position.
Here comes Brian Scott trying to get 6th from Michael McDowell.
I think go right here, 5.
Good pickup late in the race. He's way behind the leaders, but taking advantage of McDowell, who on the last pit stop we told you only changed two tires.
Yeah, it's turning out to be what we thought was a bad decision to take 2. Heard Kevin Kidd say, why not? We'll take a chance. We've not been able to have a car that's capable of winning all day, but the 2-tire call not really working.
It's interesting as we watch Sam thinking about how we started the day. We were talking about opportunities, and Sam's story has been so well documented, how he was given opportunities at Penske Racing, and then those opportunities vanished, and then his only opportunity this year was a part-time schedule with Joe Gibbs Racing, and now here he is making the most of it.
Yeah, the only thing that I think can derail him at this point is a caution flag. Looking at some of the other cars, there's about 3 cars behind him that are at least as fast as he is. If we had another caution, it would be a pretty good race for the finish, but I think Sam is hoping we don't see that.
Yeah, and he really is a driver that shouldn't be having to prove himself in my opinion. I think that he's done that over the years. It's just such a difficult business to find yourself in the right spot at the right time, and hopefully an opportunity will open up for Sam Hornish to get back to either full-time in this series or where he probably deserves to be, and that's racing in the Sprint Cup Series.
And what about a chance to make a statement for this 54 team? They won early in the year with Kyle, but they've been challenged. The 22 team has been all over them, and they got beat at Talladega by their teammates in the 11 team. So for the 54 bunch, this is a good recovery as well. 1 to go, final lap here at the Iowa Speedway. Hornish with now about a 10-car length advantage over Blaney.
Rhythm here.
Taking full advantage of his opportunity, Sam Hornish wins at Iowa.
Awesome. Man, great job in the pit. Thank you very much. Morning, you're the man. Welcome.
That's good to see. Sam's one of the good guys.
3rd win for Sam in the series. This is his 101st start today. So he rejoined the series to cross 100, and this is a pretty good way to get back in winner's circle for the driver of the 54 car.
Yeah, he's a good guy, and as you said, he's an excellent race driver that deserves an opportunity, and he wants stock cars to be the, where his career is at, and hope that that chance comes along for him. But it's great Joe Gibbs and this organization gives him that chance to drive this race car on certain weekends.
And he keeps proving that he is capable of winning races at the highest level.
IndyCar veteran, family man, a guy we like to talk to, offers great perspective. Good to see Sam come through today at Iowa. There's a shot of Ryan getting unbuckled there. Good run for him, man. He drove hard today.
Oh, he did an excellent job. Just looked like the car that was the faster of the 2 cars on the shorter run prevailed today. And, that sometimes it works in your favor and sometimes it doesn't with that. Our championship battle didn't change much today either, all of them up front.
Crowd appreciating this one. It's been a gorgeous day here. The temperature, I don't think, ever crested 70 degrees all day long, and they've had a festival, they've had a concert. Now they've seen 2 great races here this weekend, and Sam Hornish dominating the Get to Know Newton 250 today. The traditional victory lap, and some more burnouts. Got campers parked along the backstretch over there, so they're getting a good show now. They get their money's worth. Yeah, he's remembering somebody back there that he must have suggested come out and watch this just in case he won. All right, second place driver is out of his car now. He's with Mike.
Yeah, Ryan Blaney just catching.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our fans for your support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.